Well, coffee is brewing, and we have some stuff to do today. Before that, while I was wandering around last evening, I discovered I am actually camped right on the edge of an elk refuge. And I kept hearing like grunting off in the woods, but whatever. Could have been a few different things. Kind of sound like an elk. Could have been a cow being weird. So walking around last night, I ended up jumping about 3 or 4 head, and as I'm up and about this morning, I see that I had some visitors last night I didn't hear. Too bad I didn't see them. Anyway, maybe we will on the way out. But what is on the agenda today as you are joining me for a new episode? We are going to go to Wind Cave National Monument, National Park, whatever, it's one of the two, and check that out. Now, I don't know how much of that will make it to film. It is very difficult to film inside of a cave, but I'm up early enough. I'm thinking that we can probably get in on the first tour there, at least I'm hoping. And then we are headed to the Badlands of South Dakota. Check that out, and then we head north again and start our trip back home, essentially. Yeah. Welcome. Guess being an early bird pays off. There's a lot of people here already, but we got tickets for the earliest tour. Let's go see a cave, yeah? Well, Wind Cave turned out to be pretty cool, and the guide let us lag a little bit. So what was supposed to be like a hour and a quarter tour turned into almost a 2-hour tour. We actually got cussed when we were coming out. But that's all right. It was loads of fun. I got a lot of photos, a few videos, so hopefully that all turns out for you. But now we are starting to head over to the Badlands, and I just thought I'd stop and get a shot of some bison. Look at the cute little calf in the middle there. Thank you, Google Maps, for telling me to take 50 miles of dirt roads to get to the Badlands. I don't know if I really mean that or not. It's slow. It's a lot less mileage, but it's slow. That said, I can see him off in the distance, so let's get back to it.
Welcome to North Dakota. We have covered a lot of miles since the Badlands, and we are headed into Little Missouri National Forest to find a campsite for the night. Just saw Pretty, had to shoot it. Definitely not my normal camping experience here. That being said, it was very difficult to find a spot. I pushed in pretty late. I didn't even get over here until 7:30, and I couldn't find a dispersed site out in these hills. So we are in a campground that probably has at least 50 RVs. I don't know, there's a lot of people around here. Not a lot of folks in the tent spaces though. And I told the dude, I'm like, I want one with nobody next to me, and don't put anybody next to me, please. And he laughed and said, not a problem. So at least I'm semi-alone for the night. It is hot and it is buggy, but you know what? We'll make the best of it, right? It's almost sleepy time in like 3 hours because it's pushing up on 8:30 now. No, maybe 8. And so I think what I'm gonna do is eat my meal. Maybe we'll take a little walk, and then I'll see if I can set up a camera and catch you a sunset. That being said, this is probably the end of the episode. Any footage I take after this point in time, I will just go ahead and fold in before this. Yeah, don't know what else to say. Have a good night.